Okay, so Kritochi is going to teach Taruchi the things that we have just changed slightly in P10 and P11. The only change that we did in P10 was this. As you can see, we have 5 people on this middle platform now. Um, just the reason for it is it kind of makes it a bit easier for both me and you to heal. We're not really waiting as long for we're not waiting for Mooney and Solaris to come back. In this case, we're only waiting for Solaris to come back before um, he gets healed. Also, as well, for 2 minutes, it kind of helped. Mooney was saying something along the lines that he would still delay anyway because of how PF does it, but meh, whatever. It just means that me and you just go east-west still, as always. Tama's in the front, and Mooney's in the front, and MJ's in the back. We did try and get 6 people on, but it just doesn't look like you can do it, although I am absolutely certain that you can. But I didn't want to waste people's time too much. In regards to that. So that's the only change for 10. It's the only change for 10, so everything else is the same. This is for spit, by the way. This is whenever there's spit, we just basically these are our positions now. They're the same for me and you. It's just that now Mooney will be on the same platform. It's just going to make it a little bit easier because every time there's usually a spit, especially the first one, there's the protein in 2 stacks. So at least then in that way, you have, at least in this way, there's less time. Or there's not less time. Sorry, there's more time to heal, or there's more time to just use stuff. And obviously, just go from there with 10 and just do the same as we've always done. Obviously, I'm aware it might take a little bit of time to get used to stuff. Obviously, after taking such a break from the game, but I'm sure you'll pick this up really quickly, and I'm sure you'll pick the P11 stuff up really quickly as well. Now, for the sake of P11, we did change quite a bit, but again, P11, I've changed a couple things to make it more healer-friendly in a way. We did reclays with Shio, which was just funny because me and him progressively got more drunk as the night went on, and yeah, reclays weren't necessarily quick. So by P10, me and Shio were. I hadn't eaten food, and alcohol just really kicked my ass. So there's a little backstory for you anyway. But regardless of that, I'll crack on with this because I don't want this to be going on for too long. So P11, the changes that were made is for if it's ever Protean and purple, Solaris will move to you and Tama will move to me. Case in the reason why is they can move. Why should we have to move? Right? So if it's ever Protean and purple, you just go east. Sorry, you go to your B marker, like your position on B, and Solaris will move to you after the Protean. Same for Tama with me; he will move to me. The other thing that we've done is we now do east-west light groups. It's similar to what Ali does. It'll also cut out a lot of the mistakes that we have when we do the knockback thing. So, usually when there is Mooney clips me and Tama, or Solaris may clip you and MJ, how we do it now completely gets rid of that. So what we do now is we basically just have my group goes west and your group goes east, and you basically just rotate to where the mirrors are, okay? So in this clip here, it's light. So, oh no, sorry, I've started this a bit early. Oh well, it's I don't really make guides like this, so it's kind of a little thing. Oh my god, I've actually done it way too soon. Okay, right, maybe it was here. God, I don't know how to work Twitch's thing. It never shows the actual proper timestamp that it's supposed to be, but hey ho. I'm pretty sure it's coming up next anyway. So it's going to be, again, light part isn't out. Jesus Christ, why does I hate Twitch's thing? Anyway, you can just see it's the same as normal. Haha, funny joke. Shout out to Grimstream because I don't have a clip of it. Tits, Maybe I can skip a little bit further forward. How far does it go? 10 seconds. Okay, I thought it was going to be like 30. Okay, so for mirrors, it is light, so it means we want to go to purple. Now, my group is west and your group is east. And as you can see here, your group's just going to rotate to the purple, and my group's going to be opposite as well. So the groups are spread out more. It just means that one, we're kind of doing it for melees as well. It makes it a bit easier for Mooney. He's had a bit of a struggle with this, and he's kind of getting a bit pissed with himself, which I've told him, man, chill. But that's the only change for that. So if it's ever mirrors, it's just opposite. It's only for this mechanic as well. It's only for this one. So again, I'll just go over it again quickly. I don't know how far that went back. It went back quite a bit. Shadow Messengers. Anyway, we'll just go to Shadow Messengers because this is super good. This, okay. So what we do is it's east and west. You always go, hey look, it's Taru, my last Chang. I loved this beer. I bet you did. I bet you did love this beer, and I will respond to you very shortly. But basically, the thing that you want to do here is you just go to your B marker and out, okay? And it doesn't matter where the warriors spawn, okay? It doesn't matter where they spawn, okay? Because you're going to be safe. So if I do this, you can see that doesn't matter where they spawn, these shadow messengers, the clones, you just go, obviously Grimm's perspective is a little bit different, but basically you go max melee all the way out, and then what you do here is you will dodge into the purple. Now for you guys, what you're going to be doing, and it's the same on my side, again we're trying to make this as caster friendly as possible, is healers and ranged. Basically, this is for healers. This is, again, it's kind of for healers. Is we take the closest place to dodge. So in this case, you are going to be on the right. Let's just say it was on the other side. You'd be on the left, if that makes sense, right? Basically, the melees will always run over to the other side. Okay? So the melees will always run to the other side. As you can see here, Shio and think you did this, but hey-ho, so be it. That is the only thing that's different. Is shadow messengers are east and west. Okay? So they're just east and west. And that's it. And as you can see here, it's purple. So what you'll see is you'll probably see Tama move to me. So off it goes. And Tama moves to me and Solaris moves to Shio. There you go. That, if I'm pretty sure, is the only changes that we actually have. Is mirrors. And if it's purple, you don't move. Your DPS partner moves to you. And shadow messengers. I'll go over it again just once more, just so you can see it. So we start off east and west, regardless of where the clones spawn, because they will never clip you if you are out at max melee east-west. It's kind of a... you basically, after sticks, get a shield up, and you're chilling, right? You're chilling. So that's it, and I think that's actually the only other change that we actually have, is the changes that we did only start at the very start of the fight. So that's it. If I think of anything else, I'll obviously let you know. If you have any questions, please do ask me. And I want to say welcome back home to you, because you'll probably watch this when you're back home, or you may watch it whilst you're waiting, or I can see you're angry reacting to me right now. You're saying, raised eyebrows, doing something important for me. You'll see it. You'll see it, okay? It's nothing that's going to cost me money. So have a safe journey, and I hope that this video finds you well. I love you, and I will speak to you soon. Bis später.